Rockin' comedy show.
Let's get that look on camera and see what there he is.
Actually, it is delicious.
Well, they're all good. I would just like
3 of them combined.
Yeah,
I mean,
but now you're
hard,
but now you're gonna have a heart attack or something, and we're not responsible for that.
I'll make it happen.
The Rockin' Comedy Show and ZipFizz would like to point out you are not supposed to put 3 tubes in one thing.
Hey, but I'm not ordinary.
Well, that's right. I'm just for legal purposes. Don't do that.
Yes, kids, do not do as I do. We don't know what will happen, but it could be an improvement.
But it is the Rockin' Comedy Show. We are back live. Mike Vargovich from Avalon Landing is here. Yay! One of Rockin' Comedy Show's favorite groups of all times.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You work everywhere. You play everywhere.
Yeah, we've recently, even in the last few weeks, we've gotten pretty busy.
Good job with the Rusty Maple show, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
That was amazing.
That was a lot of fun, and playing with Rusty is always great. They're one of my favorite local bands, and that show really came together from going to Hard Rock and saying, we want to try to take our live show up a little bit. We need a stage to do it on, and would you be interested in building a show with us? And they were really into it. And then down the line, they said that the English Beat was looking for a show in Las Vegas, and maybe we could tie it in with that. And we were like, great, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, but I like that Hard Rock Live. It's cool. It's
a great venue. When before like Avalon Landing started, and I was just here on my own, I remember seeing a show there and just standing in that room and being like, oh man, maybe one day we could play this, and it just happened. I think like 4 months after, they moved down and we officially formed the band, we were given the opportunity to play on that stage, which is, as a band, is, it's really great to play on a stage like that. And they're always really nice there and really supportive of not only the national acts that come through, but, also the regional bands that, an opportunity on that stage means a lot. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
He brought a guitar, too. I saw him sneak it in.
A what? A guitar?
Yeah. Can you play it?
No, he just walks around to get chicks.
Well, that's what I thought. It's chick magnet. Do you play? No.
Jinxie Bear was walking down the street one time waiting on the bus, and he said that he had his guitar with him, and a lady came up behind him and she goes, do you play guitar?
Here's your sign.
He was like, no. And she goes, oh, what's that on your back? He goes, banjo. Because that's even more annoying.
He should have told her he begged for tips. No, I just used it to collect my tip money.
One time, I think we were down at First Friday, and somebody had a guitar case, and it was one of those same things, like, oh, you play guitar, and he opened it up, and it was all full of books, and he sells books out of it, which was kind of cool. It was like a bookshelf.
That is crazy.
It is good stuff. But, success with the band, man, because it's awesome. You got some YouTube videos that we throw out on our site every once in a while, and
yeah, we actually just speaking of First Friday, at the last one, we put together a music video for a song called "The Cure" off of Reside, and what we wanted to do with that video, in contrast to the others, which kind of had at least a loose narrative, and we're kind of serious. We wanted to just, have fun with this one, and a lot of that came from when people hear that song, they'll always say, oh, I like the the clappy one, it's got claps in it, and it's kind of light. And we kind of said, well, let's, for this video, not think about the lyrics and what are we trying to say, and more just celebrating music as something that's fun. So we took a CD player and a bunch of stuff, some of our instruments, and what else did we have? We had like a little toy piano and drums and hula hoops and whatever. We just went down to First Friday and we just had a sign that said, hey, we're Avalon Landing, we're shooting a music video. If you want to be in it, just ask. And we just filmed people. We didn't quite know what we were going to do, which was a little, not nerve-wracking, but we didn't know what we were going to get, because a lot of it depended on what people that we didn't know were giving us. And it was a lot of fun, because people just got into it. They'd grab a guitar, they'd grab a drum, and you'd have them playing in a crowd of people. And they had upright piano down there that was painted. One of the artists had made it, and we got some footage on that of people, and it ended up being really fun, and we collected a bunch of stuff, and our bassist Corey and his friend Eugene do video stuff, and they're actually in the process of editing it right now. But that'll be really cool, and it's kind of a different type of video than we've had before, well, which is good. And then we'll have that out, and we're playing the Cosmo show on the 4th, which is kind of what the focus is.
Which is what you're here
now
to talk about.
That is our focus right now. We're playing with our friend Echo, and it's at the Boulevard Pool, which again, you're talking about stages that are a great opportunity to play. They started it in July, where they were doing this the local band showcase, and we went and saw our friends American Cream and Almost Normal playing. They played a show also with Gold Boot, and just I'd never been to that venue before, and we went in there and just seeing the stage and the marquee, the video on the marquee, and I was just like, this place is awesome, this is fantastic. And then after that we were contacted to see if we wanted to do it, and of course we said yes. It's great that we're playing it with Echo. He's been a really good friend of ours. Him and Josh actually collaborated on a song called Paint, and we met him through Hard Rock Rising, which was the battle of the bands that I think we were talking about that last time we were in here.
Right.
And well, we got not a lot, but I think sometimes we got from people where it was, what good comes out of those things? What, battle bands? Oh, I don't know. It's just, it's just a marketing campaign for hard rock, which it certainly is. But by doing that, we established a friendship with him, and it wasn't a competition as far as we were concerned. We were just excited to be playing those shows and basically rooting for each other, and developed a really good friendship. And now we're doing the show on the 4th, and what's really great about it, the way that they approach it, is it's $5 tickets, at the door, but through the band, they give us tickets that are prepaid that we can give away. So what we do is just, if anybody wants them, they can contact us, and we'll just swing by and deliver them, which is really great because it gives people a ticket, a physical thing that says, oh, I'm going to this show on this day.
Right.
But we don't have to charge people, and it's a really great venue. Going to see a show there for even for $5 is great just to go. But it gives us the opportunity to try to get the tickets into as many people's hands as we can that want to go. So as far as that's concerned, I encourage people to check out our website, avalonlandingmusic.com. All of the social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, and contact us if you want to go. And we'll put your name down, and we'll make sure that you get a ticket. I'll also, if it's cool, leave tickets with you.
Absolutely.
And whether it's guests on the show or listeners contact you, whatever the case, and you can give some out too. And we'll just go have it's really a celebration of local bands trying to make stuff happen. And there is another act on the bill, which I learned of last night, so forgive me, I don't know much about them, but I believe they're called Yaygos, Yaygos. It's an R&B kind of rap thing, and there's a little bit of mixture of genres. Echo's obviously a rapper, and we don't really identify much, at least individually, with like the R&B kind of hip hop scene. But what I like about it is that there is a crossover. I mean, obviously he did the song with Josh, where Josh sang the chorus on his single Paint, but there's a little bit of that. You got a little kind of like a whatever people describe us as, indie pop, piano rock, whatever, and the hip hop artists. So it should be really fun. I encourage people, again, check us out, avalonlandingmusic.com. You can shoot us an email right through there, comment on Facebook, send us a message. And if you know any of us, just contact us and we'll get you tickets.
That's right. Well, let's take a quick break, and we'll set you up so you can do some stuff for us. And cool. We'll be right back.
It's your daily dose of Who Asked You. Here's what we're talking about. According to a report on Destructoid.com, GameStop is getting ready to introduce a credit card.
Because they can't make money any other way.
It'll be tied into their Power Up Rewards system, in which customers earn points for every purchase and trade-in they make and can redeem them for exclusive products and coupon deals from the